Hey Libra, this is Alicia with Twisted Tarot, here to do your March 2019 Twin Flame Tarot reading. Thank you everyone for all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, questions, emails. You guys are awesome. I love what I do. First and foremost, it is to help the collective with their twin flame journey. I am learning along with you guys, so thank you for being a part of my journey. I love it. This is amazing. I love what I do as as more than just a profession. So, and y'all know I'm a full-time student, so busy. That's the word, and a mother, so I'm busy. Anyways, guys, it is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember that if it doesn't resonate for you at all, I may not be the reader for you, but there are so many good readers on YouTube, guys, and I look up to them, and definitely they are amazing. So I'm sure you can find someone. But welcome to my channel. If you're new, I am an intuitive tarot card reader. So if you see a tarot card and you see something different than what I say, keep in mind that I am channeling intuitive messages. What that means is I'm going to be trying to take the traditional tarot into account the way I learned it, not necessarily the way that other YouTubers, as far as readers, learned it. My take is a little bit unique too, just like every tarot reader has their own things. So yeah, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you don't have Facebook, you can email me at twistedtarot@gmail.com. What else? That's pretty much it. All right, so let's chime the chime and we'll get into your reading. If you're wearing headphones, you might want to take them off. I don't know how loud it gets, but obviously I'm not wearing headphones, so I need to watch my videos on headphones and see if that if that's a thing. I think it is. All right, let's chime you in. A little A candle there. Can y'all see that? My best friends are freaking awesome. Boop. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Astrological signs you could be dealing with for your twin. We have Pisces. And Scorpio. We also had Sagittarius, Aquarius, another double Pisces, and Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay. Let's see. Mutual energy between you and your twin. I feel like for a lot of you, it's the Five of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, you may not be communicating. If you are, it could be low communication. For some of you, you may want to open your heart to this connection. A lot of you, I'm not seeing that here. So I'm feeling this is a very, like, you're done fighting. The wands have been set down by everybody who had an opinion or who got involved, and it was just like, done. Like, walk away. Everybody walk to the corner, to their corners, etc. And the reason I feel that way, Spirit said that this card has to do with Four of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So the Four of Wands reversed, it's instability. It's the way that your home feels. It's conflicts at home. It's fights, or it could be fights. With the Seven of Swords, could be cheating, could be betrayal, could be lies. I mean, it also feels like somebody trying to win at all costs, but yet they're not doing themselves. They're doing themselves and their twin or the other person a disservice. So it's like, get your shit right. So this is just not feeling that way. Maybe you're having to move. Maybe you had to move out. The other person had to move out if you live together. Okay. This is only going to resonate for some of you for that, but doesn't feel so good. All right. But let's see your side of the story. So we got Libra side. So we're going to see what y'all's side of the story is. Let's see where you're at. Okay. We have Midas, Miser. So it looks like this upright, but it came reversed, and I read these reversed. So the shadow attribute is hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Okay, so you may be just kind of obsessing over money or worried about finances right now, guys, for a lot of you. That's just real simple here off the bat. So yeah, But again, when we do that, we kind of repel that money. So it's all about, from what I understand with manifestation and the way I'm trying to do it for myself, it's kind of trying to draw in and change our thought process to where you say things like, I have enough and I'm well taken care of financially. I don't need for anything, things like that. So. Okay, first card we have is improve energy levels and increase life force. Maintain focus. Increase feelings of self-empowerment, amplify courage and confidence. Yeah, absolutely. I could see that. If you guys want to amplify those things or change that, one of the crystals that you can use is rutilated quartz. That's beautiful. So it says, I am grateful that my vital life force energy provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. So, wow, I need to get some of this. That's beautiful. Rutilated quartz. Not quite sure what that means, guys, but y'all can look it up or ask me in the I'll try and post it in the comments if I remember. Ooh, you have purple. Third eye and clairvoyance. Interesting. Okay, so third eye, very open. You're seeing things clearly. If you're not feeling that way, you can open it with, you know what I'm going to say, guys. Any video on here that talks about the third eye chakra, okay? So if you don't know what a chakra is, you can do internet search, things like that. But it is technically here. Maybe more in here. Well, right in here. Okay, so guys, if you're feeling blocked in that way where you're not seeing things clearly or you're not picking up things as clear as you want to, when you have gifts like me, so y'all on this side may definitely be having some gifts. But if you're feeling blocked there, try to listen to the meditations or just kind of think of it as like a purple eye. I think of it as like technically like a purple eye. And you just clear it like you would wipe down a window in your car. So kind of take your little scrubber brush, you know, wipe the soap on, and then you'll pull it away and you rinse it off and that kind of energy. So I feel like for most of you, that third eye is looking pretty good. And I'm really liking this card. I feel like you guys are so open and so just, it's beautiful. I could spend hours on this card. Okay. And things are not on pause anymore. Things are being unpaused. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so things are not paused anymore. Things are not stagnant anymore. You've been enlightened to something. Your twin's been enlightened to something, or you have as well. So I feel like you could definitely have been enlightened to something about this connection. You definitely are seeing things, or will be when you clear this clearly. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. Okay, what's next? Okay, this is good. Okay, 3 of Swords reversed. Look at that. So she is those swords falling out right on the ground. Okay, like figure it this card is healing. See this card as healing, like these swords that were breaking your heart, that were possibly causing a third party situation, whether it was a person, you know, place or thing. It's better now. Your heart's better now. You're receiving some healing, or you're doing this healing, and it's taking everything off on. It's unpausing things. You're moving beautifully forward. Beautifully forward. I'm loving it. Purse. Pay attention to your finances, okay? We have Midas and Miser, totally different deck, and Purse. Yeah. They want you to be mindful of your finances. Don't overspend. Keep those in check. You have a right to worry about it, but remember what I said. All right, Twin Flame message from Mystic Moon. Love her decks. I'm in a much better headspace now. So you may be feeling in a better headspace now. So it's awesome. That's great. Good job, you guys. Like, I see such progression. Like, you guys are coming off the gate. Like, boom. This is great. Okay, we have Vampire. Oh my God, this couldn't get better, because the shadow attribute, I think, is the reverse of the light. So if somebody's taking from you, you've seen it, or you put a stop to it, or you made a boundary, and you let that person's low vibration stay on their side, okay? So, depleting others. Oh, no, that's me, not the shadow. Hold on, light. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So you know somebody's doing this, okay, or was doing it, and you're aware of it now. Okay, beautiful energy. Okay, next card we have is understand the underlying causes of challenges and relationships. Balance the mind and emotions. Good connections with supportive friends and family. Aww. So if you want more of this, and I have this stone, came out in another reading, Unakite. I think it came out in the Aquarius reading. I'd watch Aquarius. Okay, and we have Aquarius here. Unakite. It's beautiful. This is a very small piece of Unakite. It tumbled. My emotions are balanced. I react to others in an objective and loving way. That's beautiful. Yay. You guys are coming out. You're just learning some lessons here. Fairies. Okay. Weirdly enough, I just got this fairy oracle that I'm going to share with you guys in the readings for April. So you guys have seen this probably in other readers' videos because this is a very beautiful deck. I love it. So anyways, you guys are like this playful, this enchantment, this like environment is just beautiful. You have just such opportunities around you to play, be lighthearted. Oh, I love this, guys. So even if you're a guy, I know it's completely all feminine energy over here. It's just very much in the feminine on this side. But fairies are just, you know, you're believing in things again. I feel like for some of you, you're starting to believe something's been revealed to you and you're now getting it, like, and you're now seeing it and you're doing the work. Okay. And this is not a karmic partner. Okay. So we're talking about, and this card came up in, again, the Aquarius reading. Okay. So this is not a karmic partner. So that doesn't mean that the person that you're thinking of on this side, or a person that comes into your life can't be a soulmate. Okay. So that's definitely the case, but it's also telling you, hey, it's not a karmic partner. Okay. So it's also could be telling you, we're talking about twins. So they're like, okay, this is your twin. Like, I feel like for some of you, you and your twin have come into enlightenment for both of you. It's crazy because in the Aquarius video, I listed that as the title was enlightenment. Okay. So watch that video, guys. That may be very relevant to you this month. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so no longer waiting, like no longer waiting. And you're not waiting for a karmic partner, maybe a karmic partner to come back, okay, or a soulmate. You're not waiting anymore. You are moving forward. Wow, this is so good. Scissors, disappointment and some affair. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, it could be disappointment with, you know, finances, okay. Not sure yet, but this, so far it feels good though. Even though that came out, that could just be something, you know, this I talked about cutting cords, okay? And that may be the same thing you guys need to hear here too. So if you're trying to cut out anything like this vampiric energy from your life, anything low vibration that I talk about here, anything that doesn't make you feel good or feed your soul, guys, seriously, cut it off if you can. Okay, now I know with twins, that could be harder. I don't even think that's even possible. I'm sure other readers have said they can do that. I don't know that side of it. So if that has worked for you and you've been able to literally cut that cord, like 100% cut that cord, then let me know how you did it. Like mine's pretty dim, so I've, you know, or anyways. So, or I've known how to dim it. I know how to dim the connection. So let me know what you guys have done and what has worked. I'm super interested to hear. So comment below, please. All right. So if you want to cut cords with somebody, there is a visualization that someone taught me. So basically you take a red string and you picture it from coming out of your heart, like, you know, metaphorically, towards that other person's. And it's a red cord. And then you attach it to their heart, okay? And then you take scissors, you metaphorical scissors, and you cut it. And you leave them with love and you move forward. And you leave them with their stuff and you take yours and you just you go that way. So I feel like for some of you, you need to cut the cord, or you have, okay? Maybe you're disappointed about that. Maybe that really sucks. So I'm sorry for you guys. Okay, next message, twin flame message. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Okay, so for some of you, you may be doing something. You may be just not even with this community. You may not even be communicating with your twin. So for those of you, you may just have to do something else right now. That's okay. We can always take a little vacation, guys. Okay. Dilettante. All right. This came up right. Okay. And it was reversed. And I believe, again, the Aquarius reading, either the twin side or Aquarius side. Okay, so delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Okay, so trying to make sure that you're being grateful for the other things that you're doing, that your gifts are giving to the world. So about your art, they don't want you to get hung up in the price and the cost and the money aspect of it. Okay, I mean, while that's all good and all, but they want you to really look at it, for what it does for the earth, how it changes life, how it brings it to life, how art is so incredible. So it's just, art can show something so emotional and so just like profound. It could even give periods, I'm sure, of enlightenment and bursts and sparks of creativity. So I'm loving this. So yeah, and you don't even have to be a professional. A lot of you are just really good at art. Yeah, really good at art, and I'm loving that. All right. Develop intuition. Use your psychic gift. Boop. Increase dream recall and the interpretation of symbols in all areas of life. Transform and transmute negativity. Okay. You can do that with amethyst. You can get this anywhere. I have a big piece upstairs. Beautiful. And I have some tumbled, I believe. It's called, it's also got another sign in there too. Okay. I pay attention to my intuition and dreams. I easily interpret their messages. Beautiful. So yeah, developing these psychic gifts that you have, increasing your dream recall and the interpretation of symbols. Especially, I can feel very Piscean energy, but it could also be you got such water here, guys. You're putting me into like my feels hardcore. So Scorpio and Pisces here for sure. And they're just swimming in it. Past life gifts and review. Yeah, you guys, you're reviewing your past life. Your gifts are open and wide, and just, this is one of the best readings I've done, except for, there was another one this month. I can't remember it, but there was another sign. But yes, this is like your past life. You're tapping into it. You're getting signs of flashes of your past life. Again, you're maybe connecting with your twin and you realize that you guys have a past life connection, or this person, this soulmate, you have a past life connection with them. So, wow. Oh my goodness. And you're done doing the shadow work, okay? You're done. You come out, come out of it. Yeah, you've done the work. There may be still times where you have to do it again over and over, because we go into the shadow consistently. So we go from the positive to the negative, just like consistently throughout this journey. And it's like a roller coaster. Like, I literally just want to be like this as I'm doing the readings, because we're just like, what is going on? Okay. And there may be no communication. Okay. So for some of you that you're not in communication with this person anymore, the communication has stopped, okay? For some of you. There's a lot here that tells me that this could possibly be a soulmate connection that we're talking about here for this side, because the mutual energy is almost like split, okay? However, if you are in contact with this person, I feel like with the Eight of Wands, I feel like some of you are in no contact with this person. Some of you are, though, and I'm feeling it both ways. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay. Maybe you're taking a chance on someone else, or maybe doing something risky, while, just there's no communication. For some. Okay, let's clarify, because I'm a little confused for some of you. Some of you it makes sense, okay? But I'm just going to keep going. All right, so Three of Swords reversed. Why do we have the Three of Swords reversed? The Fool could be dealing with an Aries. Taking a risk. Okay, taking a risk towards something. I feel like you're no longer waiting, but taking a risk, and like you're not being foolish about it anymore. Like, you've now learned your lessons. You've now done some real healing, and you're willing to go ahead and go into this new direction. Okay, the Fool is like, takes his little backpack with him and his little dog, and he's like, boop, like, and he just goes. Okay, so it's almost like now that you've healed, you're now able to take a risk on someone else or something, or your twin, and you're like, okay, so all right, cool, I've now healed. I can now go in a new direction. I can now embrace life in a whole new way. All right. Why is the Three of Wands reversed? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay, so whoever's offering you this Ace of Cups, it could be an engagement, it could be pregnancy, it could be just love in general, like this huge cup that you guys, and I feel like it's almost like coming together, like a union. For some of you, you're coming into union, okay? I know this doesn't make sense. For some of you, you're not talking, but some of you are coming into union with someone or something, even if it's just a soulmate connection, because it's not a karmic partner, okay? Ace of Cups, nice. Okay, I'm going to go further into the Ace of Cups. I don't normally do this, but yeah. Six of Wands. Is it upright or not? I can't think. Oh, I got Six of Wands. There's a victory there. Or maybe there wasn't a victory. And it's a new love. I swear it's a new love for a lot of you on this side. It's a new love. Again, still could be your twin though. I know I say new, but you know, like it's brand new. You know, you guys still have, you know, you still have to meet with somebody and still learn them. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and sideways. So it's like it could go either way with this person, possibly. That's why I'm feeling confused. Okay. All right. And then we have Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. So this normally would be a lack of communication. But I feel like it opens up for some of you for some reason. Five of Swords. Yeah, sneaky behavior, you know, all this stuff. Something just turned. I want a full out card, guys. Okay, so give me some energy on the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. I wonder if you can get carpal tunnel as an issue with tarot cards. Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. No action. Wow. And it could be because this Libra over here, if that's your energy, you're juggling or your twin's juggling. It's very possible. So this Knight of Swords, there's like not a lot of action happening. Not right now. At least there may not be for some of you. Could be in the fifth dimension, okay? Wow, this is a lot. But I also feel like there's this sense of newness on each side. All right. I'm going to leave it there, but let's get your fortune card. Yeah, risking it all for new love because, you know, you have to spin that wheel and turn it in your favor, and this person's no longer waiting. And they may not have, they're no longer waiting for like someone who's like either not a karmic partner or they're no longer waiting and that person is a karmic partner. God, this is becoming very complicated on this side, guys. Could be why we got Pisces and Scorpio here. Holy crap, guys. I hope this is making sense. Shoot. Okay. And then, but there's not action here. There's some type of stop to the communication, stop to action. And over here, we have mirrored energy here, guys. Mirrored. Two Knights of Swords reversed on the same side of the line that I do. That's crazy. Okay, so and it definitely means that there's no action, there's no communication. Somebody may be juggling. Okay, could be, it does pull up on this side, but also I feel like new love is coming in, and it is somebody karmic, or it isn't karmic for some of you. Some of you, it's obviously your twin, but there's people involved. There's multiple stuff going on. All right, your fortune card is Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Yeah, I feel like there's so much joy going on over here, guys. Like, even with some of these kind of issues, I feel like, and it may be that your twin feels like their home life situation has put them reversed, and stuff's going on in their home life that may be preventing you guys from coming together. That's also what I'm feeling for some of you. Okay. Others of you, it's because of that's caused the separation. Okay. I hope that makes sense. All right. I love you guys so, so much. If I don't see you in any of my other videos, then I will see you for the April ones. Take care.